This is probably one of the most faked guitars out there ever. The way to tell it's real is obviously it'll have the long neck tenon. You've got EMG pickups, 81, 85. Want to check for a Nashville bridge. They won't have a slot hole here. All the fake ones have slot holes. Make sure the Les Paul shape is just right. Obviously the custom emblem will be smaller usually, and the font on the truss rod cover is usually way off. And you want to check right here if your binding from the neck kind of goes up here and meets directly with this binding. That's how you know it's a fake. And usually the Zakk Wylde will be a smaller guy too, and this will just be wrong. In the later years that these were produced, they kind of changed the design, and I prefer these earlier ones because they have a black stripe here, whereas some of the later made ones, it actually ends on white. So just because yours doesn't match this exact scheme does not mean it's not authentic. But it's definitely a cause for concern, so definitely check that out with some other ones. Now, these are going to have the stock EMG tiny little pots, so if you're trying to authenticate yours, just because it has tiny pots doesn't mean it's fake. Something else you want to check for is the cavity's routed a little bit differently. They have what they call the 4-leaf clover shape, so definitely take a look at this photo here of how it should look. So that's kind of some pointers to tell if your guitar is real. Unfortunately, this one does not have the certificate of authenticity, but because of the reasons I just showed you, it is an authentic one. It's got the original case and all that.